Since the Russian invasion in late February, the United Nations says more than 3.5 million Ukrainian refugees have fled their home country. But so far, the U.S. has seen very few refugees. 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan joins us to explain why and when we may see some here in Knoxville. Caitlin?
Robin, pretty soon refugees may be relocating from Ukraine to the Knoxville area. The Biden administration is preparing to unveil, as early as next week, a plan to welcome Ukrainian refugees in the U.S. This means refugee services, both big and small, are preparing.
The way the system works is like the federal government will work with the national agencies, and our affiliation is to Episcopal Migration Ministries.
Bridge Refugee Services in Knoxville has not gotten a request to take Ukrainian refugees yet. But Executive Director Drusilla Mugorawera says they're ready to.
They will ask us about the capacity we have, but as a community, let us be proactive.
Bridge is currently onboarding volunteers to help with the refugee integration process.
Our goal is to have one family and one community assistance team that can help them to navigate the system for 6 months, and then they can move on to another family, they can build relationships.
But there's one big hurdle.
The biggest challenge in the U.S. as a whole, not only in Knoxville, is housing. The biggest challenge is housing.
There has to be a place for refugees to live, and that housing has to be affordable. Until that problem is solved, placement in Knoxville is at a standstill for Ukrainians and other refugees too.
The numbers and the crisis of refugees keeps just worsening and worsening. So I hope that that war will stop so soon.
Bridge is always looking for volunteers and donations, and that extends beyond just Ukrainian refugees. Right now, the organization also has refugees coming in from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Sudan, and Afghanistan.
All right, Caitlin, thank you very much. And online right now, you can find several ways to donate to groups helping people in Ukraine. Several of those organizations are supplying medical and humanitarian aid. You can find a full list of those organizations right now at WBIR.com.